We got it. Right, guys, I'm going to do a quick little video to demonstrate how, sorry, getting the shot there, how to apply the rock tape that I've had a lot of interest in recently on K-tape for arm pump for motocross guys. Everyone's been asking me, so I'm just doing a quick one to show you how it's done. I use rock tape. I think there's a big difference between the cheap and the more expensive stuff. I do work with rock tape. I do have an account with them. But that's not why I sell it. It is genuinely the best stuff. So what you want to do? Make sure the skin is clean. So I've got my little baby wipes. I'm off camera again. Josh, put your arm out for me, dude.
Moist skin wipes, actually.
Moist skin wipes. So you clean that off. Josh has still got residue from his tape that we put on the other day from his riding. Get a towel. And then make sure it's dry, because if it isn't. Now I use the rock tape to a waterproof one. It's no more expensive than the normal one. It's worth getting just in case you do land in a puddle or something. And it's no more expensive, so you can keep it on for days. It's extra sticky. So, what you want to do, first you're going to round the edges of the tape, because if you have them sharp edges, it's going to catch while it's under your shirt, so that needs to be nice and round. Then measure it out. Now this technique is a bit different to other ways that you use the tape. Sometimes if we're doing it on the shoulder, we'll use a lot of stretch to try and deload the muscle and create a stretch there. This we're not stretching at all. We need the tape to be able to expand. So we need exactly the right amount. So just check it out. There's a meaty bit of the arm here, and it comes down. It doesn't need to come all the way to the wrist, because it kind of gets to a point and it's all tendon and there. So we want it to come across the muscle and end just kind of here. So make sure that's the right length. Cool. What you want to do is cut. So we've got 5 strips down the tape.
Nice and even this time.
Obviously you don't want to go all the way to the end, because we're going to need that pad. So what you're also going to want to do is round these edges. Now for the sake of time for the video, I'm not going to, but ideally I'll do one. You should just round each one of these edges, because that can get, just so if it gets caught on your shirt, it's not going to peel off. So if you tear on the back, come off. Place that diagonally. If you notice, there's almost like 2 meaty bits of the forearm on the inside there. Place that just there. It wants to come diagonally across. Okay. Now each one of these. So what you want to do really is, if you tear, so let me call this bit the dome. I'll show you that. Tear this here and leave the tape on each of these little strands, so they don't get super messy. Yeah. So remember, no stretch. You just come across like so. So what this is going to do is it's going to raise the skin slightly, allowing the muscle more room to expand when it does pump up. And the second thing that it's going to do is improve drainage of the lactic acid. So it's called lymphatic drainage. It opens up the vessels that get rid of lactic acid, so it's going to allow more release of that. The glue is heat activated, so take the back of the rock tape, the paper, and just give it a good rub. Don't make jokes, that's a rub. But also avoid the temptation to use a hairdryer or a heat gun, because it can actually adhere to the skin, and that's not pretty. You won't ever get it off.
I think a heat gun would do more damage than that.
Oh, yeah, it's not a good idea. I should film the next bit. Or should I just...
Repeat process, isn't it?
Yeah, repeat. So the next bit what you do is you go diagonal the other way, so you take your tape and you go the opposite way. So I'm going to shut the camera off for a sec and then I'll refilm when it's done. Right, so we've finished the taping on the other side. So this is the first bit we did just along here, and this is the one I've just put on here. So put it into 5 strips and it just comes across. And same again, there's like this meaty part of the arm here, it comes down, and it doesn't have to go to the end of the wrist, just the muscle kind of ends around here. This is all kind of tendon, you can feel it's not really muscle there. Like I say, this isn't, you know, there's lots of gimmicks out there with the arm pump. This genuinely works. I've had good reports from Josh here and some of the other guys, so feel free to get in contact and try it out.